We are going to discuss Bertolt Brecht's poem, The Burning of the Books. We know that Bertolt Brecht is a notable German playwright and theater director and all. So this book is based on it's historical. Why? Because this during the time of Nazism and all, there were so much of restrictions for even for writers. Why? Because writing is like literature. We say literature is the mirror of the society. So whatever happens in the society, it gets described in the writings. So now when the Nazism is going on, like when it is going on, what happens? Like the regime, like the ruling authority, for them, they made it a rule that each work should be like censored kind. And if there is something against the government, if there is something wrong, if there is something that is not wrong, if there is something that is not apt for the regime, for the ruling authority, something against the government, then those books should be burned. Now here's what is interesting, or the twist is that this particular writer, he searched for the books that are going to be burned, and his book is not there. Now he thinks, okay, all the books that say the truth, all the books that dare to say the truth are being burned, and my book is not there. My book is not there means you are saying that I have not written truth in my work. You are saying that my book is not worthy enough. That is why you are not going to burn it. So that is the concept. Okay, let us see the poem. When the regime commanded the unlawful books to be burned, when the regime, the government, they commanded that the unlawful book, the books that are not considered or that are considered to be against the government to be burned, teams of dull oxen hauled huge cartloads to the bonfire. So many of the books were burned. Then a banished writer, a writer who was banished, one of the best, he was one of the best writers, scanning the list of the excommunicated list. So there is a list of the texts that are going to be burned. So when he is scanning this excommunicated text, he became angry, he became enraged. He has been excluded. His book is not there. His book is not included. His book is not taken to be burned. Usually people will be happy, but here he is angry. Why? Because if his book is not to be burned, then they are making a claim that his book is not standing for the truth. Now he cannot bear that. He rushed to his desk, full of contemptuous wrath. He is so angry to write fierce letters to the morons in power. So he is writing letters, fierce letters to those people, the rulers. Burn me, he wrote with his blazing pen. His pen that is blazing, pen is mightier than sword, we say. So with his pen, he writes, burn me. You have to burn my book. Haven't I always reported the truth? Why are you excluding my book? I have also spoken the truth. I have always reported the truth. Then why you are not burning my book? You have to burn my book. So he is writing letters. Now here you are treating me like a liar. Now by not burning my book, you are treating me as a liar, as though I said something wrong, as though I did not speak truth. No, I always stood for truth. So burn me, burn my book. So that is the gist of this poem. So I hope you understood it.